Penguin Random House Audio presents The Soul of Care, The Moral Education of a Husband and a Doctor, by Arthur Kleinman. Read for you by Arthur Morey. To Joan Andrea Ryman Kleinman, September 4th, 1939, to March 6th, 2011. And to all those who loved her, who were her caregivers, and who were, like me, created afresh by her love. The space we stood around had been emptied into us to keep. Seamus Heaney. And to all those who have experienced, withstood, and succumbed to suffering and disablement, teaching us what it means to be human and why life and death matter. And to those carers who have given what they have and done what they could to sustain life and hope, and to help create an adequate end, all the time recognizing it never was enough, even when it was all they had to give. Note to the listener. Information contained in this book accurately conveys the spirit of my work as a physician, an anthropologist, and a family caregiver. With the exception of autobiographical details, family members and primary care physicians and hospitals who took care of Joan Kleinman, all names and identifying details in the case histories have been changed. This is meant to ensure confidentiality and to protect the anonymity of the individuals, families, and institutions involved. When I have made such changes, I have drawn on information from other patients, research subjects, and physicians facing similar problems to make the alteration valid in the light of the experiences of people I have treated, studied, and worked with. Prologue. Get out! Get out! My wife, Joan, is screaming and hitting out wildly at the stranger in her bed. She is greatly agitated and frightened. Get away from here! Get out! But the man she perceives as a stranger is me, her husband of more than 40 years. Joan has just woken up from a midday nap. It is summer 2009 in Cambridge, Massachusetts. We are in the bedroom of the home we have lived in for 27 years. I try to keep my voice calm and hide the panic rising inside me. I'm your husband, Arthur. Don't be so upset. I'm here with you. You are not! You are not, Arthur! You are an imposter! Get out! Now! She yells, shaking and intensely alert, like a trapped animal. I try in all the ways I can think of to calm her and to prove to her that I am indeed her husband. But she insists, denying who I am, growing more and more adamant, more and more upset. I begin to wonder if this is real, or if I have woken up in a nightmare. Joan feels only terror, caught in the grip of a delusion that frightens her to the core. This has happened once before, in a hotel in Amsterdam, the previous year, but still I feel totally unprepared to deal with her delirium. Joan is almost blind and suffers dementia as a result of an atypical kind of early-onset Alzheimer's disease. This excruciating episode is a classic manifestation of Capgras syndrome, a delusional state that occurs sometimes in people suffering neurodegenerative disorders. The affected person systematically misperceives those close to her, and even the physical space she is occupying as unreal and fake. As in Joan's case, it most often is episodic, short-lived, and readily forgotten. But for those close to the sufferer, it can be world-shattering, as if a bond that has taken decades to forge can be broken in an instant. I'm a trained psychiatrist. I should have the tools to deal with this, but right now, in this moment, I am a shocked and devastated husband. This episode, like the first, lasts a few terrible hours. During that time, I have to retreat to another part of our house and wait until it burns itself out, and she is
Sample complete. Ready to continue?